Welcome, Taurus, to your oracle reading. And for you, I pulled number 48, Boar, as your medicine card this week. And Boar, 48 breaks down to 3, which is the number for growth. And Wild Boar represents confrontation. So this is a week where you may be confronting something. Now, this doesn't mean that you're going to necessarily be confronting other people. This means that you could be confronting something within yourself. Maybe you've been a little bit behind on doing the Christmas shopping or setting up for Christmas. Maybe you've been a little behind on doing tasks, finishing things up before the end of the new year. Whatever it is, you're going to be confronting something this week, and it's going to take a lot of courage and strength within yourself to do this. It is a wonderful energy to have that ability to stand up for yourself, to stand up for what you need to do. So whether you're confronting laziness or you're actually having a confrontation with another person, this is a week to really stand up for yourself and be in your strength. Now, for your mineral companion, I pulled this beautiful piece of ribbon jasper. And ribbon jasper is a stone of stability. So this is a week where you will be stable. So even though you may have that confrontational energy going on, and that may be your medicine to basically conquer this week, you're going to have the stability and the function to see it through with great success. So you aren't going to be thrown off by this confrontation. You're going to be very grounded. Now for your advice card, I pulled number 25, the Holy Mountain. 25 breaks down to 7, which is a number for spiritual illumination according to Carl Jung. And so you may have a paradigm shift or an epiphany this week. It may be that confrontation, confronting that part of yourself that hasn't really been living up to expectations, will actually promote your spiritual growth. And the Holy Mountain is success. So this week you're going to experience success. Now this doesn't necessarily mean that it's financial success or success at work. It may be spiritual success. There was going to be some sort of moment where you realize you've come full circle. You've come to a point in your life that is a high point. There are mountains and valleys on the spiritual path, and you're on the mountain. When you're on the mountain, you have a higher spiritual perspective. You can see the ground below. You can see the valley. You can see where you want to go, and you can also look back and see where you've been. So you have a lot of perspective this week. Now for your clarifying card, I pulled number 35, the Fawn, in reverse. 35 breaks down to 8, which is the number for rhythm or repetition. So this has to do with your work, your habits, or routine. And the Fawn represents natural magic. It's basically allowing things to be naturally unfolding. There is a natural divine law in the world, and this happens in a very beautiful and open way. It's a very direct thing that happens. And so this week you're going to have this natural law, this natural rhythm come to you. However, it's saying that you're blocking it. And so this is a week to really open up to opportunities of really going with the flow. And I know some people don't like that saying, but it really describes the situation where you work with the energy instead of against the energy. A salmon that's trying to swim upstream wears itself out. So this is not a week to wear yourself out trying to fight the currents of reality. This is a week to go with the flow, to open that door to natural magic, because something is here for you. There is something that is trying to come through, some sort of manifestation. So I hope you liked your reading, and thank you for joining me. If you did like it, hit subscribe and the like button, please. That way you get next week's oracle. And don't forget to check out your moon and rising sign videos as well, so you gain even more perspective on the coming week. Bye for now.